I'm the chair of the Genesee Valley chapter, and welcome, folks. Glad to have you here tonight. Do we have any first-time attendees? Okay, don't be bashful. Raise your hand, okay? Welcome. Glad to have you. And if we got anybody that's completed any quests, you know, like the Triple Crown or Fire Tower Challenge or 46er, anybody recently completed that within the last few months? Okay, we're all working on it, right? Okay. Just a couple of housekeeping things. Exit signs are noted in the corners here. And also I would ask any electronic devices, please turn them off so we don't interrupt our presenter. We do have one or two folks that want to make an announcement. Jack, I think you said you had an announcement, right?
Yes, I do. Thanks. I'm Jack Schrader, Conservation Chair. For the last several years, we've participated in Winterfest, Monroe County's opportunity to see winter events at Minden Ponds Park. And like other years, we will have a demonstration of snowshoes. So for that, I need two things. One, I need snowshoes. I need people to drop off or let us borrow their snowshoes, or to show up with you snowshoes. Visitors learn how to fit, wear orange free. I need people to work 1 hour each from 11 to 3 p.m. This is on Saturday, January 25th. Hopefully there'll be snow. The last 2 years we've had to cancel because of the lack of snow. So with the cold weather, I suspect we may be able to have some snow. I will pass around the sign-up sheet, and if you're available, please sign up, and hope to see you at Winterfest.
Okay, thanks, Jack. Sarah?
Hello, I am Sarah Mastro. I am the Expo Chair, Outdoor Expo Chair. Our Outdoor Expo is June 14th, 2025, so we're only 6 months away. I wanted to let everyone know that we're starting to think already about volunteers for the event. If you volunteer the day of, it is a 2-hour shift, and you have an amazing home-cooked lunch as part of your shift. So it's a great chance to come and attend the expo and give a little back at the same time. Next month in February, I will be out in the lobby with a sign-up sheet for volunteering, so stop by and ask any questions about Expo and sign up to work a 2-hour shift. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Bill Lindenfelser, and one of the things we do at every one of our meetings right here is we set up an induction loop for those who have the so-called T-coil in their hearing aids. And I suspect that there is more than 1 or 2 of us here who are now wearing hearing aids. At any rate, we set this up every month, and it's usually right over in this area. You can tell where it's located by the blue tape that's on the floor. So if you'd like to do a quick switcheroo and come on over here and try that out, please feel free to do so. And certainly in next month and months following, we'll again have the hearing loop set up. Thank you.
Okay, thanks, Bill. Jackson.
Yes, sir.
I sometimes forget to announce Jackson, but I get a lot of grief for it afterwards, so I didn't forget today.
Thank you for remembering. Hi, everybody! Hi. Good to see you. Wow, what a great crowd. You know, with only 4 ADK calendars left at the bookstore table, we are this close to setting a record for the 30-plus years I've been handling calendars for you guys. We need this to be the record year. 4 left, $15 each, and you can take home this year's ADK calendar. For those of you
Before you get off the calendar, Jackson,
yes.
By the way, I'm going to lay down a little challenge for you folks. If you purchase a calendar, there is a mistake on one of the photos. Okay, they have incorrectly identified a peak. And so the challenge is buy a calendar and see if you can figure out which photo to which month has got the mistake on it, okay? So have I piqued your interest? Everybody gonna buy a calendar now?
Thanks, Mike. Please raise your hand if you use a backpack. Come on, a lot of people use backpacks. And how many of you like to put patches on your backpack? We have to do something about that. We can start doing that by you stopping at the bookstore and buying a patch. Here's our chapters, the Genesee Valley chapters patch. Each of these patches is $3. If you want to recognize the Adirondack Lodge, here is ADK's patch for the lodge. If you want to recognize JBL, here is ADK's patch for John's Brook Lodge. And finally, this is the ADK's green patch. So these books, anything else that I may have over there, maps, come on over and join me after the program ends. One final thing. Jean, where are you, Jean? Jean, right there. Jean is one of our local people who is on a mission to stamp out the hemlock woolly adelgid. How many of you have heard of that insect? Good. Well, this is the time of year, during winter, when it is most visible on hemlock trees. How many of you love the appearance of hemlock trees? I have to put up my hand because they're one of my favorite species. So if you enjoy looking at hemlocks on the trail, we need to protect them as much as possible. And this insect is destroying them by the thousands here and there throughout the entire northeastern U.S. So Jean has given me some materials that will help you to join this crusade, find what you need to do, tell you what to do, and please stop over also to pick up either of these two handouts that Jean has kindly provided. Thanks, Jean. Thanks, everybody.
Okay, I'd now like to ask Katie Kuzak, our program chairperson.